Class 1 today's new topic is area, and before I will explain you what is area, you have to understand we have two types of shapes, regular shapes and irregular shapes. So first you understand what is the meaning of regular shape and what is the meaning of irregular shape. So regular shape means class which have a fixed shape. Like if I am talking about this, then you can easily understand this is your square. So this is a fixed shape. If I am talking about this also, then this is also a square. It's a smaller one, it's bigger one, but they both are square. So it means class, if you have that kind of shape whose all the sides are same or equal, then we can say that is a square. So it's a regular shape. If I am talking about this, then you can easily understand these two are the rectangle. So when their parallel sides are equal, then you can say this is your rectangle. So this kind of shapes who have a specific properties, then we can say those are regular shapes. And for that class you have a specific formulas by which you can find the area of these. If I am talking about square, so you can see all the sides are equal in square. So if this is side, side, side and side, then the area of the square is side into side. This is a formula class. It's a fixed formula. So we can say side square. So if I am talking about this square and suppose the side of this square is 3. So the area of this square is 3 into 3. So class, it's very important, area also contain a specific unit. Suppose class, the length of the sides are 3 centimeter. So the area is 3 centimeter into 3 centimeter. Now 3 into 3, 9, and centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. So this is a unit of area. If I am talking about this rectangle, suppose class the length is 4 centimeter and the breadth is 2 centimeter. So the area of rectangle is length into breadth. So what is your length? 4 centimeter. What is your breadth? 2 centimeter. So 4 into 2, 8, and centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. So class, you can see centimeter square, centimeter square. This is a unit of area. If your sides are in centimeter, then your area should be in centimeter square. If your sides are in meter, then your area should be in meter square. So the square of unit is the unit of area. It's very important class. The unit of area is always the square of that particular unit. Either it's centimeter square, either it's meter square, either it's kilometer square, or maybe millimeter square. So whenever you will see square, the meaning is this is area. Now class, you understand the area of regular shape. Now we are talking about irregular shape. What is the meaning of irregular shape class? The meaning is the shape which have no particular shape, any kind of shape like this. This kind of shapes are known as irregular shapes. How we calculate the area of these irregular shapes? We can calculate these by counting square method. And for counting square method, you need graph paper. In graph paper, you can easily calculate the area of irregular shape. So class, to calculate the area of irregular shapes, you have to understand first that you can calculate your area of irregular shapes by graph paper. You all aware about graph paper? This is your graph paper, looks like this square. These are the bracket or the square of graph paper, and suppose this is your shape. So how to calculate your square in this shape? For that you have 3 rules. The first rule is count complete square as one square. So just see where is your complete square. You can see class, this is your complete square. So this square you can count as a complete one square. So how many complete one squares are here? Only one. So we can write here one complete square. Now second is count half or more than half as one square. So tell me class, where is your half or more than half? You can see this is the exact half. So calculate it or count it as 1, and this is also more than half because this is the only part which we left here. So this is also half, this is also more than half, so we can take these two as complete square. We already calculated, so leave it, and this is the only part which is left here. So there are half or more than half. How many squares are here? 2 squares. And number third is count less than half as 0. So you can see class, this area is less than half, so leave that as 0. So you have only one complete square and two half or more than half square. So in total you have 1 plus 2, 3 square. 1 square, complete square, and 2 half or more than half. So take those half or more than half as a complete square. So 1 complete square plus 2 complete square, 1 plus 2, 3 squares. So you all aware about your unit of square is centimeter square or meter square. So in this graph paper, suppose the side of one square is 1 centimeter. So this is also 1 centimeter, this is 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1, 1, 1. So you can calculate your area as centimeter square. So you have 3 complete squares, so you can write centimeter square. So 3 centimeter square is the area of this regular shape. So understand class, this is your complete square, calculate it as 1 square. If you have this kind of square, your shape, and if you want to calculate this, so it is less than half, so take it as 0. But if your line is exactly as half, so calculate it as 1, and if your area is like this, more than half, this is your area, more than half, then calculate it as 1 square. So it's important, this is your complete square. If you calculate the area less than half, calculate it as 0, exact half, calculate it as 1, and more than half is also calculate as 1 square. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 square centimeter is your area. Okay class, now the exercise 10.2, and the first question is assuming each square to be 1 centimeter square. It means class, each and every square should be 1 centimeter square. So find the area of following figure. So you all know class, your area is in centimeter square. So what is the meaning of this? If one square contain 1 centimeter square, the meaning is the length is 1 centimeter and breadth is also 1 centimeter. Or we can say the side of this square is 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. So area of square is, class you all know, side into side, 1 into 1, 1, and centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. So if the area of one square is 1 centimeter square, then definitely there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the area of these all 9 squares are 9 centimeter square. If the area of this square is 1 centimeter square, then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 12. So there are 12 squares. So 12 centimeter square is your area. If this is also 1 centimeter square, they all are 1 centimeter square, so add them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 15 centimeter square. There are 15 boxes or 15 square, so 15 centimeter square is your area. here you can see 6 boxes are there, or we can say 6 squares are there, so 6 centimeter square. Now complete the following table. The area is 54 meter square. The unit of this length and breadth is meter and meter, so you can see 6 meter breadth, and what is the length? Definitely there is a meter, so by which you can multiply 6, you can get 54 class. So by 9 multiplied by 6 you can get 54, so 9 6 ja 54, and meter into meter, meter square. If this is 27 and this is 405, by multiplying which number you will get 405 class? You can multiply 27 by 15, then you will get 405. So 27 into 15, 405, and meter into meter, meter square. So by which number you multiplied here? So you can get 90. So 36 into 2.5 meter. So 36 into 2.5, that is equal to 90. So meter into meter, meter square. So now you can do these two questions by your own. And also class, in this question number 3, you can see each square contain 1 centimeter square. So calculate the area of these figures. So class, as you all know, complete square are here, so calculate them as 1. If it is less than half, so calculate it as 0. It is more than half, so calculate it as 1. Understand? So by this you can calculate the area of these regular shapes.